Hello, YouTube. Long time no see. It's been like a day. Wow, we're back a little early. It's because these streams just take long. Oni takes longer to play, so try to give him a little more time. Anyway, back. Peter Piper's Pickled Peppers. 3. I don't want to talk about the other 2. They were just practice runs. We got to the bottom. We're doing bottom stuff today. I need it to clear out. Like and scribe. Yeah, like and scribe. Like and scribe. Comment for more. But yeah, our tunnel needs to vacuum out, and then I'm building a transit tube through it. I don't give a fuck. I'll find a way. Also, my hair's being dumb because I showered and like didn't let the wind dry it. We're doing okay food-wise, even though everything looks awful. I promise it'll be okay. We need to set up a bonbon tree farm to get more reliable wood. We love big wood. Big wood energy. Somebody's fucking scalding. Why? Yeah, it'll get better. Just don't drop any more phosphorite in there, you fucking dingleberry. Yeah, this... it's gonna be hot in there regardless. There's no getting around that. But in here, it's just like extra spicy. Yeah, I know. Just don't drop anything. How are we gonna get a transit tube through here? Probably be easier to get the transit tube through here. Just drop it down like right. I don't know, dude. Because I need it to be 2 wide, meaning I have to dig 3 wide. Right? No, that's too wide. Oh, these complex builds, I hate not being able to like stencil it out. I don't believe. Yeah, we are out of ethanol, which is why we need. Okay, heard. So you need light and snow and cold temperatures. Heard. Buildings, be gone. And I think I need 1 every 3. So each one needs. I think this will work. Hopefully. So the idea is we just grow a bunch of bonbons, do something with them. Because I don't think they're going to produce anything other than wood. They do get pretty tall, though. Get like 3 or 4 blocks tall. Then you have to put lights above them. So we'll see. Dupes. I'm unsure of things because I've never played this map before. This'll probably cool off, I imagine. This won't. This is just going to get worse. Ah, our battery's flooded. We may need to move our battery. This thing's fucking sick. We lost 2 dupes for it, but worth it, bro. This thing's fucking sick. It is definitely sucking dry this rock. Or sucking this rock dry. Oh, dude, English is dumb. I say shit weird. It's just like that. We might be able to dig this out to... Alright, what are you guys doing down there? What are you... Oh, that's fair. Actually, can I get you to come back? Nice. As long as you guys don't drop anything down here. Other than the bodies, of course. You can leave the bodies. I wonder if we could just pump it out. I actually was wondering that the other day. We may try it. Just various methods of magma removal. I think it sounds good. Because unfortunately this is taking a minute to clear out. And everybody keeps getting hurt going through there. I don't think anybody else has came down through here yet. But yeah, I do want to see what all's down here. Okay, now somebody's come down. And down here today, we're making steel. Is the goal. That's the objective. What are you doing with the overgrowth? Better not fucking drop that. Stinky's too slow in his suit. He's gonna need rescued. Yep. And you dropped whatever you had. I don't think it'll melt. Ooh, hopefully they get to Lindsay. Oh, there's not enough suits. Oh, shit. Damn. That means we just lost 2 dupes. Add them to the pile. I don't know where the CO2 came from. Appreciate the lurk, John. What's happening, big dog? Oh, there's nowhere to put it. Well, fucking no. Put it up your butt. Sure, why not? All this just for us to not have shit go in there. Really don't know how we got CO2 in here. Oh, it was probably in her Atmos suit. Ari almost didn't make it. Oh, boy. What we need to do is tap this for power. Cool it all off. I mean, we sucked this down to still hot as fuck. And we put a literal ton of water on it. Why not do twice? Oh. Where the fuck? What is it? Overgrow fig, yeah. Saying because there's nowhere to put it. Why are they... Oh, because there's no power. Hmm. I mean, for now, just to get us, like, through. We'll get more power downstairs. He's gonna drop it still. Yep. Hopefully Ari lives. Need to get another dupe in here. Damn. Another one for the pile. All right, so we're just gonna block this way off for the time being. Until this vacuums out again, which could be a minute. We may honestly just dump all of this snow right here. I don't know if that's possible. Just have it all riding on that block. Just, oh, it would hit right there. I don't know. But we definitely got to do something about this. We can make a petroleum boiler. Downsides, all of our oil is coming from down there. Oops. And, you know, if anybody has that digging skill. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right at all. The fuck? Need more power. I'm trying to alleviate the problem, but the issue ultimately is that, hey, what's turned into steam here? Yeah, the shit's melting. The steam is cooling off, though. Still very hot, but it is cooling off. Same thing with this area. Oh no, our mammoths died. Is it too hot down here? Yeah. Way too hot down here. Without them, we don't have phosphorite for these. That's unfortunate. Especially when all we had to do was move them over here. I think there's more. Yeah, there's another one down here. I think there may be more hidden up here somewhere. Well, there's at least one more. For now. I think it's because I've got this temperature scale set in a way that, like, I'm not noticing the little differences because there's such gigantic differences. Well, we've got one more mammoth egg. What do we want to do? I'd like to get this finished. We also just genuinely need more power. It may be worth sacrificing another dupe to try and throw down another steam turbine. I think we can put one there. It would block one of the ports. Huh. There's got to be another way we can make more cheap, easy power. Maybe the answer is just down here. Better we're not, you know, using this area. This is such a dumb idea. But we need more power, you know? I don't know what else to do. Our power requirements are a lot lower than a normal colony just because we don't have oxygen generation. Come on in, Liam. I don't even think it can charge those batteries even if it wanted to. It's all it's doing is sucking all the heat out of there. Hopefully this doesn't let that shit out. How is that unreachable? Fine, I'll fucking dump that water back in here, I guess. Oops. Unfortunately, this is like limited time steam. I don't think it's going to get any hotter. I didn't think this was going to get any hotter though. So, you know, what do I know? Definitely running all out. All right, why are we not building this? What is going on here? Okay. And not allowed by schedule, my ass. Oh god, I don't have anyone with electrical engineering. Am I into that? Not even close. Not even close. Or make this a little smaller. That way they get their room bonus back. Yeah, what achievement did we get? I don't even want to know. We'll look later. So I'm hoping if we get that heavy watt wire out of here, we'll be able to yeah, that thing's actually getting pretty fucking hot. So I'm hoping once we get this other one online, it kind of, this one runs less frequently. Does cool off reasonably quick though. That's good. At least they're not eating each other. That's cool. How is this clear? We still have oxygen. That's good. Almost out of the phosphorus gas. And a little more CO2 to go. Cool. We just can't have them dropping shit. I don't know if I have anyone that's like a really good digger. Oh, everybody left. Yeah, this one's struggling to keep up because it's getting too hot. Maybe passing some of this super cool liquid over it will help. Nope, not helping at all. What can we do? Only thing I can think of is run it less, you know? Anybody like art? Some of you can't even do art. Here you go. Liam, you're an artist now. That steam's cooling down a lot. Give me another dope. I don't think anybody snores. There's a dead body in your room, dog. That's pretty fucked up. We're not making this, actually. Yeah, we're not making the steam turbine out of fucking mercury. Just kidding, I guess we're making the steam turbine out of mercury. What's Mercury's melting point? It's low. Yeah, not a chance. Not a chance. Just need iron. But for that I need power. Let's see. I don't know how this is. Oh, this is its own separate thing. That's fun. Okay. If I can make more ethanol, I can. This thing ready for harvest? Yeah, because if I can get more wood, we can make more ethanol. We can power the petroleoli generators on ethanol. And all will be good in the world. I'm sure they'll figure this out. What could possibly go wrong? Are you going to tell me I have 0 tons of iron when I'm looking at 365 kilograms of iron? What the fuck? I don't know why it's reading inaccurately. That's kind of problematic. What can we do? I don't know why they're not harvesting that. I need like a person set to farming. Oh my god. Hi, John. That scared the shit out of me. Wake up check. It would fucking work, dog. What do I need for 800? We're so close. Ooh, there it is. I finally have the last shiz for a present for a friend. That's awesome. Congrats, buddy. You're making them a pooter? That's sick. That's so nice of you. With mostly leftover pieces? Hell yeah. Hey man, it's probably better than the one they got. Like, fuck, I have lots of extra RAM facts. Bro's over here sitting on a retirement worth of RAM. Plot twist, it's like 128 gigs of DDR4. I almost bought 128 gigs of DDR5 last fucking... when I fucking bought my GPU. Because it was cheap. If I remember correctly, we have 128 total, yeah. Yep, I would believe it. Prices are fucking stupid right now. All because of AI. Which is, it's fine. I mean, business has got a business. Doesn't make it suck any less, though. have to get lights on these? I think I'm doing that right. I really have no idea. Thankfully, some AI stocks are slowly falling. I just wish, like, AI didn't suck. If you're gonna make everything worse, at least, like, be better at it. That's the funny part. They just do it worse. That's the shitty part about capitalism. It's just a race to the bottom. When Cyberpunk 2077 gets more and more realistic, right? God, you're all destructive. Ass, ass, ass. I just realized it's because we all have anything producing CO2. That's our oxygen. Well, ain't that about a bitch? Is this clear yet? How did you get oxygen down here? Oh god, our liquid lock broke. What happened? Let's load to the previous day and see if it's that fucked. That was super fucked. That would have never cleared out. Tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka Isok Corp. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was more focused on like the fucking disaster that we're dealing with right now. I don't understand what happened. Did the CO2 like boil the ethanol somehow? Oh, we're gonna lose 2 more dupes. Damn, and we just got those dupes. Damn, Joshua does not fuck around. See if he's quick enough. I don't think he will be. They usually die right up here. He's fucking cruising though. No shit. Other dude's super dead. Although, I don't know, Ari's pretty speedy. Yeah, no, he... What happened? I am so confused. Because if I can figure out what's happening, I can prevent it from happening and, like, it'll be fine. But I gotta know what's happening. Oh, the insulated tile got hot. The demon beagle known as Smeargle. Oh, they can't come down here. What the fuck? I looked away for 2 seconds. Was there a drop of ethanol? It's not up here, though. Where the fuck did ethanol just come from? Maybe we should just focus on the other entrance. Just so much longer of a run. Why are we loading that? Hmm. I hate it. Why does it keep loading this game? I load cycle 324 and it loads fucking 325. I load 323, it loads 324. The fuck? It's gotta be something when they come down. What is... There's a little bit of refined phosphorus there. I don't know how it would get hot, though. Well, you're gonna die down here, whoever you are. So do me a favor and build that. It's gotta be that phosphorus. There's like nothing else hot down here. Hey, what's up, conchouted kaiju? We're just gonna call you kaiju, because that's less words. Currently trying to solve a mystery. The mystery is why the fuck my liquid lock keeps failing. It's totally fine, evening. Why? What is hot right now? This tile. This tile heats up. What can I do about that? Okay. So now I at least know what is going on. We can do something about it. What we're gonna do about it, I don't know yet. Maybe this will solve our issue. Ooh, this is what I was waiting for yesterday. This is what I was waiting for yesterday. Got some competition now, John. Meh. Yeah. You ain't sweating it. Well, Lindsay's dead. Plus making a computer, absolutely. Okay, we're not losing the whole colony. Nope. Nope. Fuck. At least Ari's quick about it. Just kidding. Oh god, now we're gonna lose him too. Okay. Computer building's always a good time, so long as it turns on when you're finished, right? That initial boot up is like the scariest part. Fuck it, what's gonna happen if we do this? Oh. I imagine it's gonna touch that block and... I'm hoping we just lose one dupe in doing this. Oh god, May's already half health. We're cooked. Fuck. You have many DNA mons? Yeah. You got the Oxus? There's a solution here somewhere. I know there is. The solution may be to just never use that tunnel again. But I'd like that to not be the solution. Very much mostly lurking, so if they're going to despawn soon, feel free to grab them. Not particularly worried about it. Guys are all good. Fucking hate IO shields. Forgot to put it in before the motherboard when the motherboard doesn't align. Oof. Fuck. We were so close. And I got greedy. Okay, I got it this time for sure, though. Now we know what's going on. I just gotta stop their mopping. Too soon? Or at, like, just the right time. Damn, Max, you're slow as fuck. You're just gonna die getting down here. I think out of the 4 PCs I've made, I've only done the IO shield once. Yeah, it happens. Maybe we should give up on this tunnel. Yeah. Yeah. That sucks. Fuck. There's gotta be a way to, like, make it to where only the fast people can go. Because if I get 75 kilograms of ethanol gas in there, it will not clear out between now and the end of the game. And that will have made that fucking 100 cycle bullshit to make that for naught. So Who is... I think Ashcan is the guy I like. Who's got like really high fucking athletics. Yeah. So we're gonna say only Ashcan can come through here. Damn. I forgot about that big ass dog. Fuck. We're good. We're good. I don't know if I need to get that little amount of brine off of there. Oh, fuck it. Nope, guess not. What if we... Gather, Ashcan. Don't die. It's still going up. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. They can't save him. Fuck. And now we've got the steam and the phosphorus gas. Motherfucker. It's not a lot of it. think that's about the best outcome we could have asked for. Unfortunately. Ugh. Fuck. Fuck me. I think we saved it. Downside, we lost Ashcan, but I kind of saw that coming. But I don't think our liquid lock is going to boil away. Just kidding, our liquid lock is definitely going to boil away. Fuck. There's gotta be a way. Everybody has super low athletics now. I don't think I have any athletic dupes. This could be a death sentence. What is this made of? Say it again. Max, you're so slow. Okay, not worth it. Not worth it. Not worth it. Yeah, I really don't know. Because this tile's just gonna heat up the same way this one did. Because that's on it, but nobody's fast enough to get down here to fucking do anything about it. Who's got the highest athletics? Joshua, can you do it? All I need is this deconstructed. Why is it unreachable? I think we... Fuck, he didn't save it. The obsidian is hot. Should have had him destroy it from the other side. And I think it would have been fine. Okay, so who do I have alive right now? Joshua is our guy. Fuck, time to do the CPU fan. It's AMD. Rip, dog. TBI. We may send Joshua on the other side of this. Bro. Okay, you're not going on that side, bud. You're gonna come over here. Yeah, get rid of that. And you are going to build... What do we have? Nickel ore? Okay. And then I think we're gonna let Joshua live down here. We'll split the colony into two. Intel fans are easy as fuck compared to AMD. Did it with ease, of course. Nice. Josh, why don't you make a... Oh, I can't make a mini pod down here? What do we have down here? Jail? I'm concerned that's going to boil away. Because I think it is going to boil away. Oh boy, what can we build this out of? Igneous rock. Your girlfriend wears Abra? That's funny. I think that's still gonna boil away. Unfortunately. Guess we'll find out. Oh god, they can't. He's dead. Fuck. It's fine. Only lost one dupe. Think we possibly saved it. As long as this water doesn't give up. But the water's gonna give up. God damn. Yeah, I think the tunnel may just be a loss. Unfortunately, we'll remember the pile. It's fucking 10 deep. But I think the way forward is going to be over here. Damn, that sucks. We spent so much fucking time on this. New dupe. Okay, let's... Do we have the iron for this? No. Let's throw down another one of these ethanol distillers. We can't. The hell we can't. What a disaster. It's so little gas is the crazy thing. I'm hoping that if they mop all that stuff that the plants will come back and then we'll have oxygen again. Because right now oxygen's a bit of a problem. Well, it ain't included. It most certainly ain't included. Goddamn. Oh, what's that called? Not context. I forget what it's called. It's lost. It's gone forever. I'll never remember again. It sucks that we can't build a printing pod down here. Also sucks that we don't have anybody that can dig. Oxygens get a little better. I'm hoping we can throw down a steam turbine here soon, because that thing's not doing good. We're gonna smoke some weeks. These dupes are fucking stressing me out, god damn it. This game is always stressful. It's just like stress simulator. Stress the game. So do I have enough iron now to build my steam turbine? No, I do not. Damn, homie ain't even got no balls. Sheesh, Kaiju, you better get some balls, boy. I think there's a little widget below the stream that you can use to buy balls, so that way you can catch stuff. But I don't want them. Okay, then don't catch anything. Well, that's too damn bad. I texted my friends today. I'm like, guys, I have the weirdest problem. I was like, I have too much keef. Like, oh no, my lobster is too buttery and my steak is too juicy. How will I ever survive? I wish we could have, I forget what I was gonna say there. I'll be real honest with you. Oops. Cook our base. I'm never doing the lab again. This shit's so hard. I miss my baby old fucking my basic Terra map. Give me the basic colony. I can fucking run that shit. This is a goddamn disaster. Can't believe you stayed with this colony. I know. It's so scuffed. We did make it to the other side, though. We've been doing some exploring. The pile has grown, and we're making an alternative entry method. Because this ain't going so hot. Downside, I need people with more digging. Well, what's going on, Plop? How you doing, big dog? Damn, are those your hatch emotes? Looks like it's going very hot. Yeah, we had some issues. This is finally down to like 400 degrees, so that's cool. These were 3 volcanoes that are slowly but surely getting sucked cold. We also had a bit of an issue here. The abyssalite was hot. And yeah, just a whole problem. You made the hatchy boys? That's awesome. Good job. Remember you bitching about a lot of steam. Yeah. Yeah, this was the steam. This is the steam in question. It killed like 8 dupes, 7, 8 dupes. Yeah, I've got 10 in the pile. Like, dude, I've lost probably 30 duplicants this colony. We can't retrieve half of their bodies. Yeah, it's kind of bonkers. I need this thing to cool off, but you're just getting down on more zomboid? Hell yeah. Okay, so hear me out, dupes. What if I say I'm not asking? Collecting cars, organizing the base, amassing the loot? Hell yeah. I think a lot of them are injured is what the issue is right now. Thinking about logging into Satisfactory to get the Fixmas thing of the day? Hell yeah. I could never stay up on that. I wish I could. Yeah, what this thing does, Rod, though, she's party. Maybe we just need more duplicants. I have to allocate iron to the Fixmas build, and I'm not really thrilled about that. Yeah. Once you get some mobility upgrades, it's not the worst thing in the world to have to go, like, get new nodes. And once you have a train line set up. Yeah, I have like blade thingies and parachutes, and you see the sky bridges. Yeah, for sure. I love Onyx. Catch me riding in on Onyx. That's not the issue. I just don't wanna. I feel it. Dude, Satisfactory is a sweat fest. Don't ever let anyone tell you anything different. For you to reach like save the day status and Satisfactory, like, you had to get so sweaty. Like, so sweaty. It takes dedication. It does. Like, the fact that I did that, that's like one of my crowning achievements. That I actually completed Satisfactory. And did it in like a rather entertaining way, I would like to say. Like, why does this not... I don't know why. My fucking headphones aren't sounding right. But yeah, doing it all in one building, the farther in and the more parts I make, to make more parts, the more I'm like, yeah, now you see why the building was so big. Yeah, I played Factorio all the way to space, but that was probably with the bare minimum. Nothing was massively scaled up. I mean, my shit wasn't all that scaled either. I'm no new to factories, but this is a whole other beast, yeah. We'll let them focus on oxygen tomorrow. They have to. It wasn't included. I know. They were doing good for a minute. It's just, there's not, I'm so used to there being like 20 of these guys that when there's only 6 of them, they get nothing done. And I'm like, what the fuck? Forever problems. It's fine, everything's fine. Oh, these need lights. Oh, more building they're not gonna want to do. It's not even, there's not a lot of oxygen. It's not even that there's a lot of CO2. We're not making any CO2, which is why there's not oxygen. What can we... I need ethanol. What if we... What's over here? Anything good? Anything I could build with? Whole lot of fucking nothing. Fucking no. Hopefully this will get us by for a little bit. You just need to let the death tunnel air out, you know? Play around in base. So I know we're low on oxygen. It would be really dumb to bring another. All right, fine. I'll take the oxalate. You literally present me oxygen. Who am I to say no? What was the pipe made out of? It's in a borrower as well. Make that all of it out of that shit. As a wise man once said, don't look at cable management. Yeah, right. Hey man, what's behind that panel is between you and God, you know? Ain't nobody need to see that shit. So I'm hoping now they build that shit, we get the petroleum generators back online, it produces CO2, and then our plants get fed, make oxygen. Kind of the hope here. The back of the case closes, it's good enough. Exactly. That's a ticket. I don't know how we have water down there. I'm gonna be real with you. Unless snow melted. Right, exactly what happened. Oops. Oops. I don't care if I have to run a fucking hamster wheel to power this damn thing. Catching the Bulbasaur? Damn, that sprite looked weird as fuck. Bulbasaur is one of my favorites. You be nice. Hey man, I actually drew a really hilarious picture of Bulbasaur when I was younger. If we can get oxygen figured out, I'll bring another dupe in here. It's a big if, though. Okay, you guys are in ads. I have to use the bathroom. I will be right back. See if they build that. Ooh. Sick. I think they built the pump and we don't have power for it. I was muted. That's my bad. That's kind of concerning, John. Does your notch line up? Do you have the right RAM for that motherboard? Are you trying to stick a DDR4 in a DDR5 hole? Or a DDR4 in a DDR3 hole? Or DDR3 in a DDR4 hole? Second in? That's super weird that the first wouldn't go in. The RAM is just mean. Oh, just kidding. It's not pumping because it already pumped it. These are idle because the automation grid is telling them to be idle. Which means they are producing CO2, which means we are producing oxygen, which means I can bring another dupe in. Ooh, building. Requiring light to sleep is such a pain in the dick. Okay, so we're doing okay on power. What else do we need? You catching a fucking Sylveon? Let's go. Fucking love that guy. Well, that at least bought us a little time. But I don't know how much time. We really need to get these trees online. If we can get the steam turbine going, then we can build the lights for the trees, and then we'll have ethanol, and then we can run these more. Um, we'll do all that, and then wire. Okay, they'll get around to that. Wish this pipe would get done sooner so that way we'd have a little more power. At least this thing seems to be staying at a decent temperature now. It just can't do everything on its own. Oh, we got oxygen in there. Damn. That sucks. What can I do about that? Oh. I think I can move it to right here. We'll still be okay. Okay. Actually, build this. No. What if I say I'm not asking? Actually, you guys are doing it. I don't need to stress you out. You're at 1% stress. You'll be fine. Because they certainly do not work as well when they are stressy. I mean, same. I do not work well stressy either. Oh, that's free oxygen. We are going to put a bunch of these oxygen guys here. Nice, our liquid lock broke. Sick. Love that. Okay, no going down there ever again. Well, if we want to do bottom stuff now, we got to go over here through the side. Because stupid fucking liquid locks. You might be finished. Nice. Good job. What are you doing? He's yodeling. After almost fucking dying in 1500-degree steam, he's yodeling. I mean, if we could close it off, it might have a chance of evacuating. But with everything in there, I don't think so. I mean, I guess technically it is a liquid lock right now. There's molten salt. May clear out eventually. Wow, what happened to our food? Taking bets. Will it work first try? I'm not a betting man. Okay. What do we have that's not igneous rock? It's like nearby. It's the thing. There's like no fucking like materials nearby. Okay, I guess they are building the pipe. It's just taking fucking forever. Okay, now we have our food back. What the fuck was that about? I want more dupes, but my food is scaring me. It turned on. Let's go. Good job, buddy. Also forgot to get a Windows ISO, but still, not a big deal. Can always buy an activation code later. Just fucking go get, what's it called? Go get your install. You know, and pay your fucking, gotta make a flash drive for it. True dat. Tech just has one like dedicated to that. We usually only need it like once a year for somebody in the friend group, but there's always somebody that needs it. Need to find your USB drive first? Yeah, it would be useful. %, sure it has it on already. Probably. If it's not your first rodeo, probably. In 2025, most people don't need a flash drive for anything other than that. Oh, fuck. I forgot to run automation to this. How we want to do that. All right, let's see if they'll do that. Oops. This thing is already hot. Ah, it has drivers on it. Clear them out, George. It's too hot down here for these ones, but hopefully up here we can use these ones. So I'm just hoping all that CO2 pours in right here. Stupid fucking liquid lock. We'll be back though. We'll get our dupes back. Driver's on from the last PC you helped repair? That's awesome. Well, steam turbine works. That's cool. I can't believe that this isn't the factory, or the default, whatever this is called, Frosty Planet Pack map. You know, flash drive takes forever. I'm sorry, buddy. mean, it's not actually. I just want to see if it actually works. First try would be cool. We gotta start doing something with this water. Okay, new dupe. Ooh, you're both flatulent? No thanks. There's just like literally fucking nothing on this map as far as like building resources. It's horrible. Everything has to come from fucking Timbuktu. Timbuk3 even, right. I think we're gonna be okay. Especially if this molten salt stays a liquid, which I believe it may. We may end up being okay. They're just going to get burned as they go through the liquid lock. Like, that's the unfortunate truth of it, but, you know. Going from a vacuum to 1500 degrees for a split second, then to a nice cool 160. It's not that bad. Hopefully now they have some ore to build that shit with. Just so resource poor. Love how many extra cables you get from making a PC. Oh yeah, dude. Especially depending on what sort of power supply you buy. Oops. Yeah, get the building. What you doing? Quit lacking. Sadly, got Cooler Master instead of Corsair, but it'll do. I mean, as long as it's a fucking, oh god. What is it? 80 plus gold, if I remember right? Something like that. It's been a while since I've bought a power supply. Gold rated, that's what it was. Oh. Would have got a Corsair if they would have had an 850 in stock. Yeah. Yeah, don't cheap out on a PSU. Facts. They'll fuck up your literally every component on your motherboard, including your motherboard. Never cheap out on your power supply. In a good power supply, you get a big beefy guy, you'll transfer it from one build to another. Like, they frequently have like 10-year warranties on them. GPU, CPU, motherboard, sure. Never PSU or SSD. Don't get a cheap SSD either. Really? I've never heard that, but why? What happens there? You just lose your data. That would suck. Yeah. When I went to basic, my SSD shit out from not being used. Yeah, that's just something to do with the way the charge traps are and the transistors. They can only hold a charge for about 8 years without like active use of the file to like renew the charge in the charge trap of the transistors. Yeah, that's like the downside to all solid state electronics. But shittier ones go, like, lose the information faster. That's why you ever really want to store something for, like, an eternity, put that shit on Vital. Like, legit. Because hard disk drives have fucking motor failures and shit like that. They scratch disks. Fucking SSDs lose information over time, whereas vinyl, dude, that record's gonna be there. It's made of plastic. That fucking thing ain't gonna degrade for the next 100,000 years. Then like 2 years, and I got a new one, which is less until now, about 5 years. Howdy, Dingleberry. Howdy, fuckface. What's happening? What that mouth do? Try burping. Tech, guess what? We added to the pile. Just eating some soup. Dude, I wish I had soup right now. Soup sounds so good. I think this will actually work out. Howdy, cunt. Gotta put the H to focus on how to say it. Yeah. What kind of soup you eating? What'd Spooky make? We love spooky soup. Vegetal? Hell yeah. You're haunting me? Why? What did I do to you? Other than be like a fucking pretty cool streamer that has a pretty cool Pokemon game. I mean, really. I'm gonna bring in another dupe if we have one that doesn't suck. Oh, decreased athletics. I don't know if I can do that. See, all of these guys kind of suck. Yeah, attack? The hell you got going on, Scooter? I forgot the GPU cord, rip. Why don't I have a display, bro? And make sure you're plugged into the GPU and not the fucking motherboard. Don't be out here being a clown using your integrated graphics when you got a whole ass dedicated GPU. Big Les Show is goated. Oh, is that what that was from? I did that the very first time I made a PC. Yeah, I think everybody's done it. And after you do it once, you never do it again. It's the same thing with like oil changes on cars. Every like you'll fuck up an oil change one time. Never again. I did an oil change and didn't check the oil filter housing mounting surface to see if the gasket was still on there, and the gasket came off of the old filter and stayed on there. I put the new filter on, so we now have 2 gaskets, and it pissed oil literally all over everything. And ever since then, I run my thumb across the oil filter housing mating surface so that way I can make sure there's no gasket there. Won't fuck that up again. That was big cheeks, bro. Big booty butt cheeks. All right, so our dirt has gone down significantly from them making food. Has this cleared out yet? Getting there. We've got a liquid lock. As long as this molten salt stays hot, That's a liquid lock. This should all actually cool down, I would assume. Maybe. We'll see. Regardless, once this shit's out of here, done. We got it. Then there is literally nothing, because the salt has no way to become gas, I don't believe. Just kidding, it's totally can. It super can become salt gas. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen. Okay. I don't think it would happen. I'm gonna hope it won't happen. You know, I've been hoping a lot of things wouldn't happen this playthrough, and this playthrough had other things to say to me. Isn't salt gas like highly reactive, bro? Everything in this game's reactive. Basically, if you play Oxygen Not Included, I want you to know that the game fucking hates you and it doesn't want you to win. You'll figure that out on your own if you haven't already, though. Like all games should be. Yeah. Hey, it's working. Good job, buddy. Yeah, John's been building a computer while we're like streaming, which I think is pretty fucking sick. You know, I guess we could give these fellas a real bathroom. That would probably keep them from getting so stressy. Good job, John. Come have my job. I'm on call this weekend. Ew, is it computer building? I mean, some of it. That's part of it. That is one aspect of what Tech's job is. Oh, Tech's job. Tech does, like, IT. That's kind of the tech part in Tech. And the Vance part is because that's his last name. No relation to the fucking Dat boy. Yeah, I'd take an IT job. Our computers come already built, but sometimes they're built wrong. We got to take them apart and put them back together, right? Oh, God. Didn't realize the situation was that dire. What if we do that differently? Yeah. See, if you're smarter than the dupes, anything is possible. It's when you do dumb shit and assume that the dupes have some sort of, like, will to live. Here's the thing, John. There is nothing wrong with Googling things at your job. The thing that they're paying you for is knowing what to Google. Like, it's fine that you don't know the exact whatever you need at that moment. The fact that you know that you need it and where to find it are key. Like, I don't know how every fucking car on the planet works, but I know how to use my service info to be able to figure out, like, what is going on. Pretty Googling, but also it's at a hospital, so sometimes you gotta go into a room while a patient is screaming and shitting all over their bed. This is true. These are things we have been told about. Ill people, yeah, they do exist at a hospital. You know? It's like that's what they made the people place for, is the people. Why is this taking so long? We have secret tunnels to avoid them usually, but sometimes it's unavoidable. Secret tunnel, through the mountains. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Except instead of through the mountain, it's under the hospital. Secret tunnel. I need to get that as a blurb. That's gotta be a blurb. Somebody had to have made that a blurb. Oh no, my phone died. First try. Seriously, I can get from one end of that hospital to the other without seeing a single patient? That's sick. Oops, y'all really suck at building, you know? Like, if there was a game called, like, Who Sucks the Most at Building, you guys would win every time. Or from my office to Starbucks, that's sick. We got nice breathable oxygen. Slow, Todd did it again. What did Todd do again? Also, did Spooky show you the thing that we need to get TJ? Did Spooky show you that? The patch? He released it again? What are you talking about? We're gonna make some bathrooms. They released Skyrim for the Switch too. I love it. Time to buy it on a new console, boys. Bet you didn't know you were playing Skyrim again. You can't keep getting away with this? Why not, bro? It's everybody's favorite game. You can't improve on perfection. Although, you know, whenever they come out with the Skyrim re-release, I'm buying that. The Skyrim, like, remaster, like what they did to Oblivion, whenever they drop that again, I'm buying it all over again. It just works. It's a good game. Good game is good, bro. I don't know what to tell you, man. People like good games. People think good games make them feel good. Wait for the Skyrim demaster where it's OG Skyrim 1.0. Hell yeah. There's just something special about getting fucking like launched like a Kerbal Space Program rocket by a fucking giant. Like, I'm trying to see what the moon's like, you know? Also, Spooky showed me the patch earlier. It is a bad idea. He might stab you. Why? He doesn't have a formal background. If you got me that, yeah, I might stab you. But like, if you legitimately don't have a degree in this shit and have no like actual like certifications or have never worked in the field professionally, like yeah, that's absolutely you. Just saying that kid's gone pretty far for not knowing, you know, not having like a professional education in it. It's pretty impressive. Surprised you didn't suggest it for you. Honestly, I feel like TJ's been doing more shit with the car recently. I have to remember how to do this, so don't judge me. Because I haven't done this in a while, chat. Motherfucker! There's a fucking thing there. Fuck. I need this to be one down farther. Now. Oops. Oh my god, don't do it again. Don't do it again. Oh, I'm having flashbacks. Oh god, don't die. Don't die. You can do it. Live. Live. Fucking hate these dupes. God damn. Why? For why? Why did you have to do it that way? Sons of bitches. PTSD inducing ass motherfucker. Right. Okay. I have to figure out my spaghetti right now. I gotta figure out my spaghetti. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait. What you need? What you need? What you need? And how about a sink? Yeah. Okay, so that's the inn. That is going to come from the out. Oh, fuck me. I always do that. Yeah. Okay. And then the out. is going to... Sick. The out is actually going up my butt. Don't tell nobody, though. The out is actually... Bro, I have no idea what's going on here. Don't let me lie to you. Do. Absolutely, John. I'll go get a drink in just a sec. Oh. You haven't in a bit. I know. You are very correct, my dude. Okay, dupes, this is a whole goddamn clusterfuck. Just do the goddamn thing. How about that? How about fucking construction? Goddamn, you ain't gonna have nowhere to pee if you don't do this. All right, I'm gonna go get a drink, use the bathroom. I'll be right back, and then we'll do that hydrate, John. Big preach, big dog. There we go. Okay. And back. Have they figured out that they can't use the bathroom anywhere until they finish that? Have we arrived at that part of the group project? Appreciate the hydrate, John. They're gonna piss on the floor. Which I mean, like, ultimately, whatever. How does this door keep getting locked? I don't understand. there's no bathrooms. Ooh. I can't believe we cooled this rock down so much that the magma turned to fucking igneous rock for 2 out of 3 volcanoes so far. It's kind of fucking crazy. We are losing a lot of steam, though. Oh, this is cooled off nicely. We're probably running out of ethanol. Yeah, getting there. Yeah, if you're gonna make a mess anywhere, that's the place to do it. Bro, what's going on with this? Who keeps locking this door? I'm going to, like, deconstruct the damn door. What the hell? Okay, now they should be good. That may be a little over full. We'll see. We need to get some smelting going. So if we can get some smelting going, we can risk it to try and activate that thing. Just want steel. And now I install a bunch of shit for them. Good for you, man. Good job. You are getting rid of the bloatware, getting them set up, having all their basic stuff, that's good shit. Especially if they're not like a computer person. Okay, so now we never have to worry about the bathrooms again. Firefox, yeah. Yeah, Tech, where you at on this? What browser you use? Get those ad blockers. Yeah, fuck paying. Fuck giving your favorite streamers ad money. They don't deserve it. What'd they do to earn it? No browsers are good anymore. No browsers is good browsers. They've all sold out. I'm literally subbed. I know. I'm just fucking with you, John. Even DuckDuckGo. I'm pretty sure like everybody that is in here regular. Yeah, he literally pays me money and I appreciate him for that. I appreciate all my subs. It's also very convenient that like 90% of the time, crash the fuck out. Why don't you? I won't. Subs, right? Oh, I didn't pay for the sub, Tech did. Of course. That sounds accurate. Look at them use their bathroom. Use some Jersey Michaels right now? Yeah, that would be good. I think they deliver. They may not be open anymore, though. I didn't even think about that. It was probably spooky, to be honest. She's more generous. But if I thought about it, I would. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Yes, I'll get this Minecraft server figured out. We do. We do. Hey, we are getting there, bro. Pretty soon, all that's going to be left to get out is the ethanol gas. And God knows how long that'll take. But then, as long as this molten salt stays hot, sheesh, we in there. What a fucking mess. Oh my God. This colony has just been like tragedy after tragedy. Okay, we've at least gotten some progress, though. I wish we could get this guy, we could make him a house. What do those guys need? Fuck me. Why can I not think? Ugh. We need hydroponic Jonies. Yeah, that's what we want. Do it, dupes. Do it. Do that too. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Air is questionable, as always. How we like it around here. We don't need no air, no. Oh, do these need to be up one? Oh, no. It's good. Yeah, it's good. It's all good. Windows fully activated. Let's go. They can change their wallpaper. I'm sure they're geeked. My phone never turned on. What time is it? About 10. Well, we should probably head to bed. But I kind of want to get this mammoth situated. We made good progress, though. We got our power issues sorted. We got some ethanol, which we're going to be having more, hopefully soon. Got proper bathrooms. Had a mild disaster added to the pile. But maybe it'll get better, you know? Maybe. Maybe. This game's stressful. This game is just stressful. You got food in here? These Paku are about to end up... yeah, they can just flop around for a little bit. Slipped and fell. That's unfortunate. I could not imagine trying to do a somnium synthesizer on this fucking map, because you need like fucking 30 dupes for a somnium synthesizer. How in the fuck you think I'm gonna feed 30 dupes with all this nonsense? I'm waiting for us to cool this one down to the point that it starts to turn solid. There's polluted oxygen in here. I don't know where that came from. This got wider as well. Somebody must have been holding something. Digging the bathrooms. Oh, it needs an overflow. How we doing this? How we doing this? This is not right. I know what we'll do. I think this works. We'll find out. We'll find out. Hopefully they get to that sooner rather than later. I'd like the bathrooms back online. Yeah. Oh. Actually, this is dumb. I think this is what I want. Mayhaps. The pipe logic in this game is like the first hurdle that everybody has to overcome. And I'm a little rusty on it, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so if we hook this up. Should fill up the bathrooms. Yeah, and then everything else goes out. Exactly what we're looking for. If they would ever build this vent. Now. Thank you. Now our bathroom setup works. Okay, cool. Because the thing is about like the infinite bathroom loop is it produces more water than it uses. So you've got to have an overflow. Otherwise, your bathrooms will block up. Bathrooms also generate heat. So hopefully that'll keep that water from freezing. And they use the bathrooms regularly enough. Getting ethanol, let's go. Colony lacks crop tending skill, really? Huh, and nobody even likes it. Well. Once this is complete, this is going to be more bedrooms because we have somebody sleeping on the floor and that's not cool. We're better than that. Oxygen's good. Food's questionable. But they're making more, so. That's all that matters there. It's a little more CO2 to get out, and then it's the ethanol gas. The leftover GPU you had jumped up to 425. That's crazy. I'd believe it, though. Inflation drove everything up. All right, YouTube, I should probably get out of here. I should probably go to bed. I appreciate you hanging out tonight. I hope you had fun. Hope to see you again soon. I'll be live tomorrow earlier, shooting again. Actually, same time as today, probably like 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow's going to be a long stream because I'm off on Wednesday because it's my birthday. So we're gonna kind of call tomorrow my birthday stream. If anybody wants to stop by, say hey. Yeah, so hope to see you then. Till next time, I think that's everything, right?